What's up, Drew? Lance Galloway from the Detroit Pistons. Just want to say thank you for all your support. Give you a shout out, Detroit Drew. Check him out on YouTube. Peace.
Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
Detroit.
Yo, what's good, peeps, man? How's everyone doing today? I didn't realize it, but I got some work to do in that intro since Bruce Brown and Luke Canard are no longer here. So here we are. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Day after we draft Killian Hayes. How's everyone doing today? So we'll go ahead and tell you guys my thoughts on this. And I know probably a lot of you guys don't know too much about the other two players we drafted, Isaiah Stewart and Bay. I don't know why I said it like that. So I'll probably try to find some highlight videos and we'll go ahead and break those down. But the main thing here is Killian Hayes, people. Killian Hayes. Pretty much since the start of quarantine, when we really started to focus on the NBA draft because we weren't really too sure what the NBA was going to do. Ended up doing the bubble, but we pretty much just thought the Pistons season would be over. I've been talking LaMelo or Killian Hayes as the options to go for the Pistons. And obviously, bro, Melo is off the board. I was a little bit skeptical that Killian would go right before us, but the basketball gods were in our favor tonight, last night, and blessed us with Killian Hayes. And Troy Weaver called him the future. This is amazing, and you guys don't even know the half of it. This goes beyond just normal basketball skills. What's going on, King, man? Seen you at your stream yesterday. You killed it last night, man. Congrats on that one. But you paired him up with one of his best friends in Sekou Doumbouya. You paired him with a nice, fine core. You're pairing him with Derrick Rose, who's going to be his mentor and kind of help him. You see it a lot more in NFL when they draft a young quarterback that's got promise and potential. They let him play behind a Brett Favre. You've seen that with Aaron Rodgers. Look how good Aaron Rodgers is. I hate to admit it because I hate Aaron Rodgers, but he's one of the best people we've seen play quarterback in the last 15 years or so. You see it a lot more in the NFL. But here in the NBA, this is our version of it. Only difference is Killian's going to still get some playing time. But then you pair him with Sekou. You give him Blake Griffin, healthy all-star, if he can stay healthy. It's going to be fun to watch. And these other two guys that we drafted, man, are nice. They're really nice. Man, the one guy is just jacked up, bro. He looks like he should be a linebacker. Like, it's crazy how bulky he is. But Troy Weaver did a great job. And I know it sucks that we thank you, Dakota. It says, not a Pistons fan, but I loved your guys' draft. Huge Detroit Lions fan, though. Great job, Pistons. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm with you, D-Map. I'm gonna miss Luke Canard. He was one of my favorite players on the team, but quite frankly, when we needed him to be available, he wasn't. And I know J-Mo is gonna be hurt about it, but Luke's more reliable. He's gonna be there every night. Luke doesn't have injury problems. He does a lot of similar things that Luke Canard does. They're both different players, so they're not the same player. But they bring different things. Like Luke's more athletic. Luke can pass. He just does a lot of stupid turnovers. So something that he needs to work out on. But for Luke Canard, don't feel bad for Luke. He's going to a title contending team. He's going to the Clippers. The Clippers desperately needed more shooting, and they got Luke Canard. It's a win-win-win-win. I'm not really sure what Brooklyn got Shamit back in return. He's just going to be a depth guy if they can get Harden or a trade piece. But congrats, man. I don't know what our starting five is going to look like right now. We have to go into free agency still and round up the rest of the team. We got to find out if we're going to be re-signing Christian Wood, because if we re-sign Christian Wood, he's a starter. If not, then I don't know what else we're going to go with. So there's a couple of different options. I don't know, like right now, if Derrick Rose is going to be starting, if Killian is going to be starting. I just don't know yet. So we got to see how Dwayne Casey starts talking about it. We got to see how effective Troy Weaver wants to be with the starting lineups and stuff. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that Derrick Rose probably will start over Killian, and rightfully so. You don't want to start him too soon, especially since the guy's never played NBA basketball before or really gone up to that level of competition. So I'm happy that we got Killian Hayes. I'm ecstatic that we got Killian Hayes, but he does need to develop. And I do expect him to play a little bit in the G League too. That's just kind of what Casey does. So that's good though, man. All these guys that we got are nice. I'm going to try to pull up you guys want to watch Bay highlights first? You guys want to watch Stewart highlight videos first? Yeah, man. Shout out to Troy Weaver, man. Shout out to Troy Weaver. We went into this draft for the 7th pick, and we walked out with 4 picks in the draft. So I'm seeing there's kind of all right. I'm seeing a lot of Bays and I'm seeing a lot of Stewarts. This is close. I'm looking like I'm seeing more Bays than I am Stewarts right now. But don't worry, I'm going to play Stewarts too. So we're going to go ahead and go with Bay highlights first, just so that way everyone can get a little bit more comfortable. Yes, Sabine Lee. Is that how you pronounce it? Sabine Lee. I have to check him out because I actually don't know anything about him. So remind me after we do these 2 highlight videos. I'm gonna pull him up, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the final thoughts. So let's go, Bay. I gotta share audio. Let's go ahead and get this one pulled up.
And they didn't. And Robinson, another rebound. How about that? Rebound.
It's a little loud.
And the foul.
It's less about winning. No one wants to hear this, but it's less about winning. It's more about competing.
Oh, okay.
Pass up ahead for Bay. Clock 6, down to 6. Slider. And Bay with a follow jam.
Yeah, I mean, I look at him, man. He's got pretty decent size. I think let's say he's only 6'9", but he's like bulky though. Like he's a brick. He's built like a brick wall.
Saddiq Bey, his mom played basketball
Nice
in
shot.
Charlotte. And I asked Saddiq Bey.
Josh Roberts unable to finish.
Just giving him some numbers, though. He's got to finish.
Bay again.
Okay.
Bay straight away. Jay.
How deep is that?
That foul at this end. Dingle dribbled it off his own foot, and Slater wins the race to the loose ball, resulting in an easy 2 at the other end. On the ball reversal, Bay.
His shot's kind of ugly, but if it goes in, I don't really care.
Gives it back to Bey, rises up.
If he's comfortable with it, I don't care. His shot just doesn't look pretty.
With the 3. There's a jump stop. That's a hallmark of the Villanova offense.
He does a great job of making himself available, though, off ball.
Each and every possession and value and use those timeouts very well.
So, yeah, I think that's something he's going to have to work on is, being more efficient with that one. But didn't he shoot like 40% or something like that from the three-point line? Good take. Okay. That's what I like about it right there, though, is he didn't go for a layup. He went for a dunk. The last player we had like that, Stanley Johnson, only went for layups. I like that right there. That is nice. I'm glad we got a player like this. But I do think he needs to kind of retool that shot right there. So he did shoot 45% from 3. So I guess he doesn't care about retooling his shot. He just said, suck it, Drew. My shot's fine. Yeah, man. I like this guy, man. He looks good. He looks really good.
Nothing coming easy out of the perimeter all night. Here comes Bay down the lane.
Nice little post game.
Points, Gillespie, Samuels, and here's Bay, who's got 10. There's 5 to shoot.
Nice post fade.
And with the left
Post
hand,
fade.
it's right through the
Is
rim.
that a turkey in the background?
So when you were struggling with it, I knew it was a challenge.
Kobe.
Rambling home to 3. That is now 3 of their last 4 from beyond the arc. One steal shy of Memphis' Jeremiah Martin for the all-time conference lead.
Oh, nice finish to contact.
Gets around him.
Another good switch.
I want a guy who's not afraid to go down there.
Now quickly, it's Bay.
Nice. All right, good. We got someone that can finish on fast breaks now, too. Oh, mismatch. Nice pass. Good court vision. That's going to be nice for having Blake or C. Wood out there if they're available.
Shooting well, adjusting well here defensively. Bay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second here. Pause. Pause. Where's the thing to slow it down at? Right here, right? Let's go 0.5.
Shooting well, adjusting well.
Okay, so this is a high pick and roll between the two big men here. Okay, I didn't watch very many Villanova games, so I don't know exactly what position he's playing at here. But I'm gonna go ahead and say he's playing a power forward. He looks like a power forward to me. But you know, with this, he could play the 3-2. I've seen a lot of guys say he projected to be our starting small forward. I don't know. But anyway, the person that'll be doing this play with him will either be Christian Wood or it will probably be Blake Griffin if he's out there with them. Or again, if Stewart's playing, it could be Stewart. But we'll get to his highlights here in a second. This is fantastic. This is encouraging to see for a mid-first-round draft pick. He is going to initiate the offense here. So pick and rolls, I love breaking down pick and rolls because it's the bread and butter of the NBA. So he's got the high pick and roll here, okay? So we have seen from the last time his shot is really good. So this big goofy white guy right there in the middle of the screen, he's got to commit, okay? Oh, they're playing what are they playing, a Christian school out here that's all white guys? This doesn't count. But look, you got one goofy white guy at the top of the screen that's right on his back. You got the guy at the free throw line. He's already toast. Like, what? I don't know what he's doing. And then you got the Tyro Hero looking guy down here. They're all barbecue chicken. But see how wide open his pick and roll teammate already is? If that's Blake Griffin or Christian Wood, that's a bunny. Plus the goofy kid down there. Looks like he just got dropped off to preschool or whatever. If he's going to get dunked on. He's going to get dunked on. But he's got good vision here. Stay patient. Not forcing it or anything. So he drove. So the guy has to get back to his other teammate right there. He had to get back to the guy he originally left. It opened up this entire lane. Okay. Now, if you see his shooters opened over there in the corner, that's another, it's probably going to be Mihailuk now, Trevor, Reza, Tony Snell, however that's going to shape up. That's who that's going to be over there. So from him just putting the ball on the floor, it's totally opened up so many things. And eventually, you're not going to turn this down, but eventually, if you keep doing this, people are collapsing the paint, so then you're kicking it back out to your shooter. But right here, he does a great job of just finishing at the rim, putting the guy in the poster. That's really nice. That's really nice.
Trying to post up his buddy. Oh, my goodness. Bay is having some kind of night in that new number. He's got 12. Still moving the ball. Woo, 2 extra passes for Bay.
He does like the top of the key right there. That is his hot spot.
That is a heck of a possession.
The 3, like as soon as he came in the game.
Good job making himself available off ball. That is something that's so undervalued and so underappreciated. That's very important. I just hate guys who just stand around. He does a great job of making himself available for his teammates. And one. Nice shot, man. I'm liking this guy.
Bay. Go on, baseline. And everybody had been.
Here's Bay working on the baseline. Now bumper.
Yeah, that was ugly. That was more luck than anything, but it's better to be lucky than good. And look at that guy's face.
Moore carries up.
We've got almost more air balls than baskets.
pulling up in transition. So it looks like he's pretty consistent with that jumper, even though it's ugly. I don't care if it's ugly, man. I just want it to go in.
Baseline. Bay.
Nice shot.
Boy, they just punish you, don't they?
Consecutive week.
Oh, what are you flopping for? Nice pass. Nice pass.
Doubled his average so far this year, over 21 a game. Saddiq Bey with his first 2.
Nice. Nice take. See, he does a little bit of everything offensively. He shoots it, puts it on the floor, can pass.
Saddiq Bey.
Dallas working hard down low. Saddiq Bey.
Oh, from deep.
Again, 3 straight makes at the half, and they lost the previous 2.
Let's say this about Butler. They probably one of the biggest surprises in the country. They would pick 6. That's a good.
I've gathered the gist of him. I like this guy. I think he's going to be solid. I think he's going to be nice. You think he's Max Seal 2.0? I don't know about that. It was a smokescreen. I can't believe that actually worked. I cannot believe Chicago took Williams. I do remember the Bulls really wanted Killian too. I'm glad they didn't take him though. All right, let's go to Isaiah Stewart, 6'9", center forward. Let's see, which one do I want to watch? 2019-2020 season highlights. So he averaged 17 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, and 57% from the field. So this one's 12 minutes. We probably won't watch all of this. I don't remember if Swish copied me or not. Probably. Oh, just a nice little face-up game. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pause it already. But I like this guy's built. Like, he's only 6'9", but he's built like a tank. And he does need to get better at shooting the ball. From deep. But he's got a nice mid-range game, it looks like. Nice finish to contact. Nice. Is that Kaepernick? Oh, yeah. He's just stronger than everybody, bro. Yo, Marvin. Was it Marvin who said this? Who said he's going to be the next Jason Maxiell? What's up, man? What's going on, everybody? This guy more looks like Jason Maxiell. That's actually a pretty good comparison. I thought you were calling Bay Maxiell. This guy looks like he's Jason Maxiell right here, man. I like this. Strong, physical. Who said that he plays like Maxiell? Why can't I find this comment? It wasn't even that long ago. It's like literally right before I played it. I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know. Marvin, I'm pretty sure that was you who said that. If I'm mistaken, someone tell me in the comments. But yeah, he looks like Jason Maxiell. I like that. Dominic said it. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes. Dominic, man. He does look like Maxiell 2.0, which is awesome because Jason Maxiell was one of my favorite players. You don't even understand. Like, I watched the Pistons during the Will Bynum era pretty much just to watch Maxiell play. Maxiell was just a monster. The thing I loved about Maxiell was he didn't care, man. He didn't care. Like, if you were his own teammate, he was going to put you on a poster if you were in his way. Like, the guy was just so strong, so powerful, and really gave it everything he wanted. I loved Maxiell. It's really what a Detroit Pistons about. But again, Maxiell wasn't anything fancy. Like, he was never going to be like the guy of the team. He's just a good role player. If he can shoot more threes, this guy's going to be nice. Nice block. Nice wingspan. Yo, what's his wingspan? Nice box out. Okay. Looks like he's going to help pick up some of the productivity that Drummond left. Oh, yeah. He's going to be a presence down low, bro. He looks like a Montrezl Harrell, Jason Maxiell type. What the hell was that? Get that out of here. Oh, 3 guys on him. Get off him. You're too little. Oh, yeah. Troy Weaver did good drafting this guy. I like this guy. We gave Killian some nice weapons to work with, man. Get that out of here, bro. I like how he stares him down, too. This is really what we've been missing from a center position. Andre was nice, but he wasn't cocky. He didn't talk trash. He didn't really do anything to intimidate his opponents, okay? Sometimes as a big man, especially now since the big man's kind of changed, if you throw somebody's shot, intimidate them, stare them down, get a technical foul, I don't care. I like what I'm seeing from this guy, man. I want someone who's going to have some young team shaking in their boots to go down low in the paint. I want them to second guess themselves even coming in there and be like, man, I don't want to be on ESPN's not top 10 plays for getting my shot thrown in the third row of the stands. Like, I like what I'm seeing so far. And it looks like he wants to play defense, too. Like he's engaged. Now, that's a good-looking shot. Just got to be more consistent with it. Nice little move. He's not trying to do too much down there on the post either. He gets to where he wants, and he's just rising up over him. He's too strong for him. Look at that. He just rose right up. Like, I'm stronger than you. You can't stop me. His footwork's not really impressive or anything. He's just bulldozing people because he's stronger than them. Nice cut. Yeah, give him a pass a little bit quicker than that. But he's really fast, too. He's athletic, man. Oh, okay. He finished left-handed there. Oh, that was a dumb shot, bro. Why were you even... Okay, who are they playing? Colorado? Why are they posting this guy up on him, bro? This guy has no shot, but hey, whatever. That's a block. Yeah. That's so stupid. Get that out of here. Nice post up. Nice positioning. Way to know where you needed to be, young fella. Nice little move. He's just quicker and stronger than everybody. I'm kind of curious of how this is going to work in the NBA, if this is going to be effective or not. Ooh, nice little fader. Nice pass. Put it up to where only he can get it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work now either, man. Jumpman was my guy, I'm not going to lie. I like centers because it's what I played when I was low. I don't. I'm about to actually, I think I pretty much gotten the gist of this. Let me go ahead and stop this one. What is it? How do you spell his name? I forgot how to even spell his name. Yeah, I was like, what was I like? I was like 5'11" in 8th grade, so I was like kind of default by like taller than everybody. I'm like 6'2" or 6'3" right now. So the time I was in high school, I wasn't tall enough to be center anymore, and I didn't really have the guards yet to play like a point guard position or anything like that. Saban Lee. So I know absolutely nothing about this guy at all. I'd never heard his name before we drafted him. So this is all brand new to me. With Stewart and Bay, I knew a little bit about them already, but I did not study this guy at all. I have no idea what he brings to the table. I have no idea what kind of player he is. All I know, if it's Troy Weaver drafting him, he's got to do something right. So I'm very excited to watch this one. Make sure you guys like the video if you guys haven't already, man. See, we almost got 80 people in here. You guys have been freaking awesome the last couple live streams, man. I appreciate it. Well, this video is quiet. Playing at a rec center. I don't know if my headset broke or something, but I can only hear it from my right ear. I guess I don't really need to hear it anyway. Okay. He's got decent size. Nice shot. Okay, there we go. Wow, the headphone's working now. Nice. Nice. What to stay patient there. Oh, he's quick. Nice handles. Woo! Okay, we've only watched, a minute 22 seconds of this guy. What's his problem? Why did he fall the second round? Why did he fall? Does anyone know? Because right now he looks amazing. And we've only watched a minute 22 seconds. He's quick, he had good handles, he can shoot, and he's really athletic. So what, he just stayed in college longer, so no one wanted to draft him? Does he not play defense or something? Hey. He's not consistent. Hey, it's a good second round pick though, man. Even if he's old, not consistent, it's a gamble. I like it. Nice hang time, man. Was he not good enough to come out last year or something? Why did he wait? This guy looks good. Nice. Hey, I'm okay having a guard like this that just puts the ball on the floor and attacks the rim. I don't know how much playing time he'll get this year. He might play a lot in the G League too. I don't know. Nice. Nice pass, man. I like this kid. Oh. I haven't heard anything about Luke King yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I like this kid. I like this. I'll finish watching that highlight reel later. I don't want to play it too long and get in trouble. I have not heard anything about Luke King. I really, really hope so. I think some of the reasons we didn't bring back Jordan Bone is because we knew we were drafting Killian Hayes, and he probably figured he'd be able to get a Jordan Bone in the second round of the draft anyway. So it sucks that Jordan Bone's gone, but for Luke King, I don't think we have the same luxury. We're not overstacked on small forwards. We really got Sekou Doumbouya as a young small forward, and that's about it. And Luke King's nice. If they get rid of Luke King, it's going to be tough because I like the kid. You know, I think we should have kept Jordan Bone anyway, but it is what it is. I watched Musafa already. You know, it's okay. It's not a very long highlight one, man. I like all of our picks. All these young guys we got, beautiful. Troy Weaver did a great job drafting. Yeah, he looks like a small forward to me. But again, with the small ball lineup, he could play the 4. I don't know. Yes, I have been watching Diabetes highlights. When he's playing, he's nice. Which I heard that potentially he could be coming here. Which, again, might be a reason why we traded Bruce and Luke, too. So, we'll have to wait and see. Because we got a lot of change coming with this team right now. You know, I didn't really expect all these trades to be happening like this. The people I thought were safe got traded. The people that I thought weren't safe are here still. So, now it's pretty much under free agency. I think that we're going to go after probably a 2-guard in free agency this year, too. Don't. Well, Thron's not even under contract right now, right? Doesn't he have like a player option or a team option or something that we have to pick up? I don't know what his contract is. Hey, I'd be okay with Langston coming back. Langston played pretty decent for us last year. And now that Luke Canard and Brown are gone, there's more minutes. But then again, there's more minutes for Kyrie Thomas too. So there's a lot of different things happening with this team right now that it's too early to tell on right now. Like in the beginning of the stream, someone asked me what my starting 5 would be for right now. I don't know. I know Blake's starting. That's about it. That's the only official starter. Probably him and Mahailuk. Mahailuk will probably start because he's good. So outside of that, I can't even guarantee Sekou. I can't guarantee Christian Wood because we don't know what's going to happen with Christian Wood right now. So there's a lot of questions we still have to offer and answer. But for right now, our offseason is off to a good start. And it sucks getting rid of Bruce Brown and Luke Canard. But after seeing what we got back in return, these draft picks, beautiful. Troy Weaver knows how to draft. This is probably the best draft we have had in 25 years. All around, top to bottom. Does that sound about right? Someone run that ballpark? Is it 25 years? What year did we draft Grant Hill in? I don't want to get too carried away. That was a good draft when we got Grant Hill. But that was probably about the last time where we had a solid draft top to bottom. 94. So, yeah, roughly about, what, 26 years? Somewhere on the ballpark? Look, Luke Canard, fantastic when he's healthy. But we really haven't seen him healthy we haven't seen him play 82 games yet, you know? Like, he's too young to have that kind of problem. When he plays, he's fantastic, and you have to guard him. But even when Blake's out there, he's not the same player when Blake's out there. I don't know what the hell it was, but if you can't give me production while our best player's out there, when you're an off-ball player and you're getting all the off-ball looks, and then it's sorry. We got Mahailuk. Like, we're fine. They're really similar. They're different. They both bring different things to the table, but we got Mahailuk. Like, we're okay. No, I don't think Spencer ever wants to come back to Detroit. At least I wouldn't if I was Spencer. But I'm not Spencer, so he could. But he seems kind of like a douchebag. I don't know if I want to go out there and sign him, to be honest with you. Bucks are the best team. Anytime you got the best player in the world on your team, you're going to be the best team in the division. And I don't really think it's close. I know it's not us for sure. And I'm going Milwaukee number 1. Now, who's the second best? Well, that's going to be up for the debate. You know, us, Chicago, Cleveland. Didn't make the playoffs last year. So I'd probably say Indy would be number 2. But we got a chance to be number 3 and make the playoffs. So, but even right now, I don't know what's going to happen with the Pacers. Last time I checked, they were taking calls on all their players, so they could blow it up, and then we could be the second best. So there's that. No, Luke's going to do good for the Clippers. He's a great fit for the Clippers. They needed more shooting, and they got it. If they can keep Will, pretty nice. Which I think they want to trade Paul George away too and get a different star. I think that rumor's kind of put to bed for trading Blake to the Warriors because I think that was kind of a draft day move in order for us to trade up to get LaMelo. I'm all on the Tank for Bates bandwagon. I seriously doubt Casey's going to start Killian game number 1. But I don't know. It's a new era. Troy Weaver might tell Casey, start this kid. But I seriously doubt it. I like Killian Hayes, but there's still a lot of things he needs to work on. See, I like LaMelo. I just don't know how well he's going to do in Charlotte. They have absolutely nothing else at all in Charlotte. Their other best player plays point guard too in Graham. So I'm not sure if they'll be able to play on the court at the same time together because he's nice too, but that's about it. Outside of that, Nicholas Batum, Bismack Biyombo, Cody Zeller, what else do they got? MJ is the owner. If he suited up right now, he'd probably be the 5th best player on the team. No cap. That's how piss poor their roster is. Yeah, Charlotte's got good fans though. He's gonna be loved there if he plays well and plays hard. So I think he's gonna get Trae Young type treatment where he's gonna average 30 points per game, make all-star teams, but never make it to the playoffs because their team's just so structured terribly. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bridges. Okay, Bridges. Yeah, they're okay, but they're okay though. I'm talking could be good, really good. They're solid, but it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to disrespect them or anything like that. I like Bridges, but I thought Bridges was a free agent. Or was it the other Bridges that was a free agent? Maybe I got that one broke up too. I said like Trae Young, who averages 30 points per game. I didn't say Melo was going to average 30 points per game. Trae Young averages 30 points per game. That's a good question, man. I don't know who we're going to go after in free agency now. I was kind of thinking they might go after Gallinari and get us a scoring small forward. But again, we have a lot of money on the books right now since these deals. I think what we got, we had so we got Trevor Ariza's deal now. We got McGruder's deal now. We got Mufasa's deal now. I think we only got about $10 to $12 million left right now, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a lot. So I don't know what's going to be happening with all these players. If we're just going to waive them, let their contract expire, try to move them, and try to get more money back in return, because we took these contracts to get the draft picks. That was Troy Weaver's plan. So I don't know if that means we're going to go after Christian Wood or if we're just going to let him walk and try to play one of these young guys we just drafted. I don't know yet. There's like I said, there's still a lot of questions that we just don't know about yet. But there's not really a whole lot of good free agents out there. There's some nice role players, and if we went out and signed anybody, that's all they're going to be. Next year is when the big names are back out again. We did draft a point guard. We also drafted a forward and a center. And a point guard again. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool if Christian Wood walks. It always kind of sucks when players just walk and you don't get anything back for them, but it's the way she goes sometimes, man. Yeah, Trevor Ariza is always one of those guys who somehow always gets some value back in return. The guy's like 100 years old, but he's always getting traded for somewhere. I think he's got 2 years left on his deal, though, if I read that right. And Tony Snell just opted into his player's option. So next year, Tony Snell will be an unrestricted free agent. And Trevor Ariza should have 1 more year left, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if anyone's going to trade for him together, but you could definitely try to move him. Definitely could. I don't think we're going into this season trying to tank right away. I see a lot of people trying to talk about this. I think what we are going to do is see how healthy we are first. Try to compete. And if Blake gets hurt, Derrick Rose gets hurt, then we'll probably start tanking. And that's what we'll look to move on from those guys and say, you know what, we tried it. It's not going to work. But to start this one out, I don't think we're going to be intentionally trying to tank. I think we want to be competitive. I think we're trying to get to the playoffs. Even if it's just the 8th seed right now, Troy Weaver has yet to make the playoffs as the Pistons GM. This is his first year. So, I mean, your first year, you always want to make the playoffs. Like, look, first year, made the playoffs. Second year, we got higher in the playoffs. Kind of do that route. Now that we actually have a GM here that actually has a game plan, we're going to get better. And we're going to continue to get his guys. And, quite frankly, I think everyone that we drafted should thrive under Dwayne Casey. Like, it fits Troy Weaver's resume of everyone he's drafted. And it gives Dwayne Casey more young guys to help develop. Like, this is, like, I'm telling you, man, this front office just seems to be gluing and gelling right now. Like, this is the perfect hire, top to bottom. So I love it, man. I love it, man. All right, though, man. I got some stuff I got to go finish, I got some errands to run, man. We got 155 people watching right now. Like I said, man, you guys have been fantastic with the support lately, man. I love it. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do subscribe and like that video if you guys have not. And then you can see the little banner right there. Go follow me on social media, DSA members in the description. Also, the website and the DSA channel are also in the description. Check all that stuff out, man. Make sure after the live stream, you guys tell me what your grades for the Detroit Pistons are. I'm going to go ahead and give my grades, and then I'm going to go ahead and dip on out of here. So, first and foremost, with the 7th overall pick, Killian Hayes. I give this an A+. This is one of the guys I wanted anyway, and I talked about even trading up to 4 to get him. We got him at 7. That's a steal, in my opinion. That's a steal. I think a lot of people, especially Chicago, is going to look back at this draft and be like, damn it, we should have taken him. We should have took him. Next pick at 16, Stewart. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a – I want to give it a B-, but I'm probably going to give it a C+ because I really think we reached for them. Bay was still available there, and in return, you didn't really give up much. You could have took Bay there and then traded to get 19 and probably kept Luke Canard. So for value back in return, I'm going to go ahead and give that one a C+. But then you got Bay. I give the Bay one a B+. So all in all, this should equal out to an A- draft grade if my math is correct. So I don't know if they did it the right way of taking the players. Like, I'm cool with Stewart and Bay. Like, I love them. I just think that you could have took Bay at 16. He was right there. He was one of the highest projected people on the board. And then I think that Stewart would have been available at 19 if you still wanted to trade up to get him. Whatever. But I don't know if you necessarily would have had to take up Luke Canard. And then for Sabine, why do I keep saying Sabine? I don't know. I like the kid. I think he's got some potential. Like you guys said, he is a little bit older. I didn't realize that. But that's a good pickup, man. That's a good pickup. I'm going to go ahead and give that one a solid B as well. So I like everything the Pistons did. I just wish we could have kept Luke Canard. But the players we got back in return are going to be great, man. Are going to be great and fantastic. So you love to see it, man. Shout out to Pistons Talk, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. But hopefully you guys like the draft as well. Hopefully you guys are ready for the NBA season to come back. I believe free agency starts Friday or Saturday. So when we go live on Above the Rim for 313 Jamels channel, we will probably have a lot of breaking news and probably some trades. So keep that in mind. But you guys have a good one, man. You guys stay safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace out.